Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Steph. How are you? Um, I'm not going to be live long. I'm not going to do any commentary today, but what I am, hi, Kay. What I am going to do is 5 trivia questions. And the first person that answers wins a cash app from Mwah! Hey, my team. Okay, so y'all, we gonna jump right into it. Let me go to my share screen. Um, um, okay, let's go to our first question. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? Let's see. How can I do this? Question one. Okay, here we go. I think. Okay, it might not be big enough. Hold on, y'all. But I'm going to read it anyway. So, okay. All right. Here's the first question. What year did Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his iconic I Have a Dream speech? What year did Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his iconic I Have a Dream speech? T. Danielle got it. Hey, Jay. Hey, my J Dud. All right, T. Everybody answering it correctly. The T. Danielle was the first one. T, drop your cash out for me, baby. The correct answer is, let me go back to my question one. The correct answer is 1963. All right, y'all. Ah, phone ring. Okay, let me stop my screen share for a second, and we're going to go to our second question. Uh, our second question. Ooh, this is a real easy one, y'all. This a real easy one. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Here's our second question. Madam C.J. Walker became the first female self-made millionaire in the United States through the success of her homemade line of what type of products? And I am looking at my phone because I know StreamYard is a little slow. Hey, Room Shaker. Look, T. Danielle. T. T. I'm going to whoop you. You going to let somebody else answer? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. T. Danielle. The correct answer is hair care products. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen so I can go to my third question. And I'm gonna get this to where I have it perfected one day. I just did these off the rip a little while ago. No, I don't want that. Okay. You guys, our next question is not that one. Our next question is uh, okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Where did I go? I got my question, but where did I go? Oh, there I am. My bad, y'all. Okay. Our next question. Uh, what was Muhammad Ali's first name before he changed it in 1964? What was Muhammad Ali's first name before he changed it in 1964? T. T. We gonna get this one to Jake. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord, have mercy. T killing y'all. And y'all, I did not give her these answers. She didn't even know I was doing this today. Okay, let me find my next question. Okay, I just asked that one. I see trivia is your thing. I need you on my team. I need you on my team. We play some team trivia. Oh, nope, that ain't it. That's homework. Where is my next question? That ain't it. I just asked that one. I had 5 questions, y'all. Can I get this document to open? Uh, y'all pray for me, 'cause I'm over here struggling. Uh, my laptop want to run slow now. I just asked that question. Why the same ones keep coming up? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody except for T. Danielle. Okay. Everybody except for T. Danielle. Our next question is, who was the first African American to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court? Hey, Buddha Bell, I ain't discriminating, T. See, T Danielle, Lord Jesus, bless it. She know her. She know her history, and these were questions that I already knew the answers to. You guys, um, I'm not a big history buff, but I do love Black history. Uh, let's see. Let me find my next question. Our next question is, let's see if you get this one right, T. What famous African American entertainer became known for the song What a Wonderful World? What famous African American entertainer became known for the song What a Wonderful World? Nope. K-Fit got it. Congratulations, T, Jake, and K. Thank you guys so much for participating and coming in and joining me today. I just wanted to show my appreciation to my subscribers uh for taking time out of your day to come and sit and listen to me ramble. um to listen to me ramble on and on um about mostly nothing. So, y'all, what's been going on? What's been going on? I'm gonna pull a Jay Wilson while I'm doing this. What's been going on out here in these streets? Huh? Hey, Sour Patch. What has been going on? Now, I will say this. Um, and I'm probably gonna get dragged for it, but I don't care. What are words? But things that roll off the tongue and come out the mouth, right? So the other day, Just Krista did Just Krista did um a live, and she basically called herself dragging um Yaya. Now, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and my own opinion. Hey, Kimberly Black, thank you for joining. Um, my very own opinion to that supposed drag, because it's a bunch of regurgitated. I've heard him every time she calls herself dragging somebody, she uses the same regurgitated, you stinking and you ugly and you smell like fish and yeah. Can you come up with something new? So I didn't think it was a drag. I didn't think she dragged Yaya. But uh um Pisa said that I was being biased because I like Yaya. Of course I like Yaya. And if it was a drag, I would have said, in my opinion, it was a drag. Pisa was entitled to her opinion, and I felt like I was entitled to mine, right? Some people might find some things that I say to be funny, some people may not. Hey, I'm not everybody cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I really, really am. Now, as far as the Lady Nika and Yaya thing goes, I have Yaya ain't did nothing to me. Oh yeah, Jake, I'm gonna tap that in just a minute. Um, Me and Yaya hadn't had no issues. Me and Lady Nika hadn't had no issues. So I'm not choosing no side in what they got going on. All of us, all three of us, me, Yaya, and Lady Nika, are women of a particular age. All three of us are over 50. I have no issue. If they go live. One of them, when they were going live, and one was going live, saying something about the other one. I just chose not to drop down and say nothing. Period. You know, and that's my, as Lemon say, American right to do so. I don't have to choose a side between nobody. I don't expect nobody to choose no side between me and anybody that I have an issue with. Now, Jake, as far as you being trying to set you up again, trying to set you up again. Oh, you talking about the community wall post that she made? I heard about that on ODS's panel last night. And if y'all want to know who I'm talking about Benz. Benz and I are not cool at all. We aren't. Um, but I can be unbiased and say that when All About the Trees, Doc's Benz, it wasn't Jay Dunn. All About the Trees docs Benz. All About the Trees put Benz's mother's obituary on her community wall. All About the Trees called Benz's father. I didn't agree with none of it. But then too, All About the Trees tried to dox me too, but she only got the first three letters of my name. So joke's on you, bitch. There you go, Sour Patch. There you go. Um, Sour Patch Benz and I can be in the same spaces together, and it's no problem because, again, we're both women of a particular age, and um, it is what it is. But Jada, I don't know what's going on with that. You told us that that case was closed, and I can only take your word for what you say. You're not, to me, my opinion, to me, Jake, you're not known to be a liar. You're known to be straightforward, a straight shooter, period, point blank. You know, um, but like I said, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Um, so K-Fit, can you tell Roman that I can't stand him? He make me so sick. Oh Lord have mercy. Roman make me sick, y'all. He makes me so sick. That doggone clip that Bernie played when I was there for it live on his channel the other day when he called the veterinarian, and I thought I wasn't gonna stop laughing. I thought I wasn't gonna stop laughing, y'all. That it was so funny. It was so funny. Y'all, I was over I tipped over into a viewers of views last night for a little while, and she was over there. A view is hilarious. Um, I don't know who Dear Self is, but whoever she is, a view was giving it to her. She was giving it to her, you know. Um, I I went back into my I went back into my archives yesterday, and because I knew how I knew some of the people in the beef sector like Shelly and Mona, and my first time ever seeing them, and I thought about it yesterday of where I had saw them at was on Conscious TV's channel in December 2021. And, it was Conscious TV, Tasha K, Shelly, Mona, Mona Simone, Wiley, Tulsa up there with his antics. Oh Lord Jesus. I know. I know. Child, you and me too, Sour Patch. Me and you too. um, but that's that's where I was basically first introduced to Shelly. And when um I started listening to more content creators in the beef sector, and I heard them speak about Mona, and I was like, dog, where have I heard this name and this scenario of her faking her death? And it came to me yesterday. It was back in 2021 when Tasha K and Mona Simone were going at it on Conscious TV's channel, because I used to watch Conscious TV all the time. Still love me some Conscious TV. Conscious can wear that hair. Conscious had that weave in. Hmm. His tattoos, his mustache, and his beard, and his makeup, and him be cute. Dimples, maybe you need to get with Conscious because baby, you and that Ethel Merks, I Love Lucy, Ain't B, Andy Griffith, the mama from Leave It to Beaver dress that you had on, and them kayaks on your feet, and then the top of your feet look like look like two piles of yeast dough that has risen. Child, a hot mess. A hot mess. The only thing that we didn't see, Dimples, with that Super Bowl ring. Why you ain't had your Super Bowl ring on, flossing that with your floral print dress? Y'all, ODS said that he Google searched that dress and it came from Walmart on clearance. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Kimberly, I actually did not know that CTV used to be in the beef sector. Now I did know that Official King Payne and Sean Davy Way did, but I didn't know that CTV did. And I've been watching CTV since early 2021. But when I was first introduced to Shelly and Mona Simone was in December of 2021. And baby, Tasha and Mona was having it out, and yeah, and Shelly was there, like I said, and that was another person that Man Took It, aka Tulsa, had attached himself to for some time. And Wiley, and which I've been watching Wiley for a while too, because uh Wiley used to frequent All About the Tea, not to be confused with All About the Trees. And speaking of All About the Trees, let's talk about her for a minute, because she and All About the Trees and VS, they're I guess super cool, what you can call it. Oh, you were there, Sour Patch? I was too. I was too. Oh, it was Chelsea and Von Ray too was up there on that panel at some point. But back to All About the Trees and VS, they are, I guess cool on YouTube. Um VS came over to the black tea sector, um and um I don't know the ins and outs of it, but she and Danny Robertson, there is black bad blood between them. I am a Danny Robertson follower. I am an Avenger, and I will throw up them swords. I was an Avenger before I was in any membership on this app. I was an Avenger. I've been an Avenger for um hmm, 38, 39 months. Yeah, ever since Danny Robertson has had memberships. Hey, the Queen, before you reacts. But back to what I was saying. So, um, if any of you have ever watched or heard of All About the Trees over in the black tea sector, you would know why she and Viz are cool. They are it's kind of like a trauma bond type thing. Okay. They were both SA'd. Hey Tracy, SA'd as children. They both have daughters that um they don't have a relationship with. They're both not liked by a lot of people in their sectors. They're both doxers, and they are two people that you should not give any of your information to, because when Mad Day comes, messages will be revealed, names will your government name will be revealed. They're one and the same. I have nothing against BS. I don't at all. But that's just what I see, and that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. What? They are both very, very, very broken people, and they're one and the same. What is the queen? What is the queen before you react? I'm just stating my opinion. My opinion. I don't think nobody is in here from the black tea sector that can, you know, vouch that knows what I'm all about the trees and knows what I'm talking about to be, basically a fact. Not just my opinion, but a fact, you know. Um, oh, okay, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I'm learning more and more, you know, every day just by watching. Sometimes I just sit back and watch. I don't drop down in the chat. I don't I just sit and watch. Oh yeah. Mad Day does says a lot about a person. It really does. Hmm. And Trees has I used to mod for her. I wasn't a mod at the time that Benz was a mod. I think she had already doxed Benz, and everything before that, and Benz was unmodded. Her and Snooky. Um, there was another team of the rest of the team of mods that she fell out with um after me, and she called herself doxing every last one of them, telling their personal business that they had been telling because, we would be on like Google Meet calls most of the time because at the time I worked at night. I worked from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So if I would be on a Google Meet call during the day, my laptop would be open on my nightstand. I would be on mute, sleep. From my understanding, they were telling a lot of their personal business and all this and that. And she took that and she, Mad Day came, she took that and brought it to YouTube. Private conversations. She brought it to YouTube. I tell people the bare minimum basically about myself. I got a husband, 3 children that are grown, you know. Yeah, I work, he works. Yeah. Hmm. Just basic information, very basic. I'm the same way at work. You only get the basics out of me. I don't socialize with my coworkers outside of work. You live and you learn a lot of things. And, you know, um, sitting over there with trees, she should be in the beef sector because she drags children. She drags special needs children. You know, she does health reads. She is a despicable person, and she projects a lot, a whole lot. Let me ask you this, because I know somebody gonna tell you that I was talking about you over here. Has that mangy cat in the house ate all them rats in your house yet? Mm. Mhm. So no. Mhm. Exactly, Sour Patch. Very reason why I do not socialize outside of work. When I leave from work, it used to be I used to be a store manager for a Dollar General, right? It had gotten to the point that when I would leave from work, I would block all my employees' phone numbers. On my day off, I would block all my employees' phone numbers. That's the way I am now with my coworkers. I'll block them in a minute. I'll unblock you after I come back to work, but don't call me. We not friends. We coworkers. We are co-workers. That's it. That's it. That's all. No, it took one time for me, Sour Patch, um, when I was working in Memphis, one time for me to go out with coworkers and then come back to work and hear everything that had happened that night. Luckily, none of it involved me, thank God. But that's all it took. From then on, I don't socialize outside of work. I don't have friends at work. My subordinates are my subordinates, period. They're not my friends. They know that I'm a firm, fair, and consistent person. I don't show favoritism toward anybody, period. Mm, mm-mm. No sir, no ma'am, no ham. But you guys, I am going to end this here because I'm a little hungry. Probably because I ain't ate nothing today. Um, I am going to end this live here, and I will see you guys next time. I'll probably go live again Friday for a little while. And so until next time, I'll see you guys out here in the YouTube streets. I almost said streets. Streets. Um, have a wonderful, wonderful, what's today? Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Until next time, bye bye. See you out there. And congratulations to my winners, T. Danielle, J. Dunn, and K. Fit.